Hey guys, it's Holly here from BuyTheStand.com, and I have a really great product to share with you guys today. This is probably the coolest toy that I have ever got. This is called the OKI printer, and we're going to use it in conjunction with LP vinyl from Heat Transfer Source. This vinyl is amazing, and what it's doing is changing how you craft. So pretty much, you know, if you have like a Cricut or a Silhouette that you can cut on vinyl, and then you can applicate it, heat transfer it onto different products, fabrics, pillows, t-shirts, stuff like that. What the LP vinyl allows you to do is print an image directly from your computer, print it with the OKI printer onto the LP vinyl, and then heat transfer that image onto anything you want. What you can also do is you can cut it. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to take a pretty like Pinterest desktop wallpaper background, and we are going to then cut it with our Cricut. So let's get started, and you guys are going to see just how fabulous this system is. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you how to print an image from Google onto LP vinyl using the OKI printer. So what I have here is just an image that I have saved from Google. And we're going to go up to File, and we're going to go Print. We want to make sure that we have the OKI 332 printer selected. We want to change the paper size to A4. And then here as well, you can scale the image to fit. We're just going to fill the entire paper. We want to go into Preview here, but we want to go down and select Paper Feed. And we want to make sure that we're feeding from the multi-purpose tray. We then need to go into Printer Options. Here we're going to go to Feed, and we're going to make sure for media type that we have labels selected. And then once we have all that done, we're going to print. So on the LP vinyl, you want to make sure that you load the vinyl with the watermark side facing down. And now you can see that we have our gorgeous picture. So now that we've printed our LP vinyl, we're going to cut something out with it using our Cricut. I use Cricut, but if you use Silhouette, you can do this as well. So I'm just going to go up here, and we're going to launch Design Space. And what we're going to do here is I want to use this this fancy floral pattern that I have here to cut words with it. So I'm going to just start a new project here, and text, I like the word bloom for spring, so we're going to type bloom. And then I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to find a nice fancy font. So I'm going to go into my system fonts. There's a font that I like called Good Vibes, so we're going to search for that. And then I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger here. And I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to go ungroup. And then I'm going to move my letters so they all attach here. So we're just going to put them one on top of the other here. And then I'm going to select it. I'm going to attach, and then I'm going to weld it together. So now it's one piece, and I can move it around. I can resize it. So let's go about there, I think. Just a little bit bigger than 6. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we are going to cut this. So we're going to go to Make It. So we're going to take our LP vinyl, and we're going to lay it down on our Cricut cutting mat, smooth it out so it's nice and smooth, feed it into our Cricut, and it's going to cut out the word for us. Once it's done cutting, what we can do is we can weed away the negative part that we don't want and leave the word behind. And here we have our word bloom. Alright, so now what I need to do, since this is all floral pattern now, it's a little hard to read without an outline. So what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate this font, and we're just going to make another one that's just a touch bigger just to outline it. But what helps too is so I can see, I'm going to change the color of this one here, or one of them, doesn't really matter. Let's make it a nice pink so we can see. And what we're going to do is we're going to make it a little bit bigger. Now we can get rid of this, and then we're going to cut this. So we're going to be putting this onto a dish towel, and I'm going to put down the first layer, just the colored HTV, and I'm going to put my barrier over top, and we're going to press it for 17 seconds at 320 degrees with medium pressure. Once that's done, we can remove the transfer tape. And now we are going to put down our LP vinyl. So I'm using a little bit of transfer tape here just to get it off of the backing. And we're going to put that down over top of our HTV. And again, we're going to just press this in the heat press for 17 seconds. 320 degrees at medium pressure. So that's it, guys. That's how you take an image from Google, print it on some LP vinyl, and then apply it to a project. If you guys want more information about these products, the OKI printer and the LP vinyl, please visit heattransfersource.com, and they can get you all hooked up with their amazing packages. I will see you guys on the next video. Happy crafting!